watching out for you. This is KOAA News 5 at 4.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for News 5 at 4. I'm Allison Zimmerman.
Good afternoon, I'm Rob Cork along with our national anchor Chris Stewart tonight. Our top story at 4, the number of fentanyl-related deaths in El Paso County could be slowing down, but the state and local health leaders warn the number of people dying from the drug still a cause for concern.
News 5's Andy Koen listened as El Paso County Coroner Dr. Leon Kelly shared trends from his annual report to Colorado Springs City Council today. He joins us live from City Hall with more. Andy.
Rob and Allison, the bad news here is that the number of fentanyl overdose deaths in El Paso County more than doubled again last year, and so far in 2022 we are on pace to beat last year's numbers. The silver lining here is that this year's numbers don't appear to be growing as fast as in previous years.
Drug overdose deaths claimed 227 lives in El Paso County last year, and Coroner Leon Kelly told the council one drug stands out as the deadliest: fentanyl.
And fentanyl is a drug that doesn't give second chances. It's far too potent and far too dangerous for folks to take chances on.
Fentanyl deaths more than doubled in 2021, with some 101 lives lost. There have been 61 such deaths reported in the first half of this year.
That puts us on pace for about 120 fentanyl deaths, which is way more than we had last year, which was 99. So once again, we're going to see another record year in fentanyl deaths, but the increase is slowing down. So every other year, the last 5, we've seen more than a doubling.
But the data also reveal another troubling trend. Fentanyl victims are much younger. Dr. Kelly told the board that 5 children died from fentanyl last year, with the youngest just a year and a half old.
Fentanyl is a drug that's taking younger people, newer in their evolution of their substance use. Some of these are young kids that either got into it unintentionally or who are seeking out drugs, but maybe it's the first time they've ever used, and unfortunately the batch of drugs that they get is fentanyl.
He supports efforts to use emergency treatments like Narcan and naloxone to intervene in drug overdose deaths.
I look at it as no different than an EpiPen or some other, rescue medication that if you're in the right place at the right time and you know what you're doing, you have the potential to save lives.
Now, in addition to our first responders like police officers, paramedics, and firefighters carrying Narcan, we've also had a number of librarians in our community step forward and get training on how to administer that treatment. And we did learn earlier this summer that School District 11 will have Narcan in all of its schools this year. Reporting live in downtown, Andy Koen, News 5.